Hello and welcome to West Suffolk College's open event. This is the presentation for Conservatoire East. My name is Han Colthorpe and I am the Head of Performing and Production Arts. Now, this isn't a PowerPoint presentation, as you may have seen in other areas of the college, because Conservatoire East has its own website. So the first thing I'd like to do is to direct you to the website to have a look at what we've got going on here, and I'm going to talk you through it. So the website is conservatoireeast.wsc.ac.uk, which you can see here. You can also get to this through West Suffolk College's website. So when you look for the Performing and Production Arts courses, you will see a link to Conservatoire East. This is our homepage. There's also a little message on here from me, which I update every now and again, and you can see one of our videos that our awarding body, the University of the Arts London, who you can see here, UAL, that they chose to film at our college as an example of the types of things you can do with an outstanding education in performing arts. So here you'll see our courses. We have a foundation year at level 2. We also have level 3, which is a 2-year course, either the acting, dance, musical theatre or production arts pathways. You can click on any one of these, or you can click on this page, which will take you to a main page with all of the other links on, so you can have a look at what we've got going on here. Now, if I click on one of these, so we'll click on musical theatre and go and have a look and see what's in here, it gives you further information about the course and what you can expect. So it gives you some information on the types of classes you might have, where you can expect to apply for, whether or not it might be for you, so a little bit about what we do, and some industry statistics there. Now, when you click on the apply button, each of these course pages will take you to West Suffolk College's website, take you back to there where you can actually put your application in. Now, just a little bit of information about the foundation year at level 2. This is a very successful year-long course for students who may feel they require an extra year to gain the confidence that they need to get onto the level 3 courses, or alternatively academically may not have the GCSE grades for level 3, so it's more appropriate for them to do the level 2. I have to say that some of our students who progressed from level 2, stayed with us for level 3, have had some of the most success at getting into drama school. So the extra year is considered a really positive thing for those students that feel they might need it, or that we feel they might need. There is some information on our About page that you can look at, which just gives you an overall summary of what the courses are like and the types of either performing or production classes and skills that you can expect. We also produce 9 major productions or projects a year, plus we have termly events and one-off gigs. So we do comedy improv nights, and our a cappella choir Amado also perform at numerous gigs and events across the year, obviously in a normal year. We are still doing our 9 major productions this year, and some of them will be digital, so you will be able to access those through our Facebook page, where we will highlight how and where you can go to find those. I would like to draw your attention to our alumni page. I think this is really important as a student, that you can see where our students are going. And there are a lot of them. So as you can see, we have pictures of our students, what course they studied with us, and then which drama schools they've gone to. So for example, you can see here with our first 3, Ollie, Charlotte and Josh, that we've got one at Erdang, one at Bird College and one at Guildford School of Acting, or GSA as it's known. There's lots and lots of different ones, some Rose Bruford, Guildhall, Addict Dance Academy. There are some who are going to universities like the University of Lincoln or Falmouth, where they have industry rated courses. I won't read them all out, but you can have a look here for yourself and see the quality of the places that these guys are going to and that they're studying at now, or have studied at and have now finished. So this is all lovely and up to date. You may even be able to spot some of your friends here that you've seen in productions or that you went to school with. So do have a look through this. It's very exciting. If you click on our student work page, you will see some examples of student work, which include some full-scale productions and some events or videos that we produced throughout lockdown. As you can see here, a Royal Night In for Conservatoire East was actually a fundraising event that our students ran online for the Theatre Royal, and they managed to raise over £1,200 for the Theatre Royal's Show Must Go On campaign. And they ran it all themselves. So we had pre-recorded footage in a playlist, we had students waiting in the wings in Zoom, and all of it was broadcast through online software to Facebook Live, where people could watch and they could click straight on a link to donate to Just Giving. We also have some videos here, Shadowland, Light, I Shouldn't Be Here, which were all recorded in lockdown, edited by the students and put together, so you can see the amount of kind of creative work that we produce. We then have some examples. We've got a flash mob there. We also have a recording of our dance show last year, Quercus, Railway Children, Cabaret, Spamalot. There's lots of different things you can see here, but it's a great example for you to be able to see the quality of work that we produce. On the subject of our shows, if you click on our galleries page, you will get different academic years. So you can click on the 2019-2020 shows for last year and see our production photos. So these were the productions that we produced last year before we went into lockdown. And then when you click on the link, it will take you to a full page of gallery images where you can have a look at the show. So not only from a performer's perspective, but looking at things like the set design, lighting design, and obviously if you're looking into things like sound, you can look at the videos for that. Here we had information for our September 2020 students, so the students that joined us this September. That's just more information, a little bit of information about summer work we had for them, but it also has an equipment list and induction paperwork, which is an area obviously that when you join us, you'll want to see what those things are that you need to be able to have. What I would add is that, and you'll see this on the West Suffolk College page, there are bursaries for students with households under a particular amount of money. So we just ask an interview for you to just let us know if that's something you would be interested in knowing about and finding out about. And finally, our What's On page gets updated regularly with what we've got going on. So soon that will have our graphics informing you a little bit more about the productions that we're producing this autumn. Please do get in touch if you have any questions or any further information that you would like to know before putting in your application. But we just encourage you to pop the application in. It doesn't commit you to anything other than getting a phone call from us and contacted by our admissions department, who will give you more information and also give you some forms to fill in so that we can gather your information so that we can make a contact with you and work out which pathways and things are good for you. That's everything from me, so please do go and have a look at Conservatoire East's website if you're interested at all in the theatre, film and television industry, either from a performing side or from the production arts side. So that's stage management, lighting design, scenic construction, audio visual work, anything that's basically a behind the scenes. And this is a great place for people who would love to be involved in the arts world creatively, but actually they don't feel it's appropriate for them to be on stage. Please do inquire, regardless of the amount of experience you have. We are very aware that what we offer is very unique and most schools are not capable or don't have the facilities to offer you the same experience that we do. So we are conscious that not all students coming to us will have a lot of experience, but what we're looking for is engagement, enthusiasm, hard work and determination, and we will figure out the rest. That's what we're here for, to train you. I hope that's been informative. As I said, I've been Han Colthorpe. I'm Head of Performing and Production Arts, and I look forward to receiving your applications soon. Thank you very much for listening.